Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Zero, and welcome back to Red Bow. Previously, we met a woman who really liked opinions on whether or not she was pretty. So will this be a major choice? Kind of like the other one where we died, basically, when we chose the one decision. I guess each stream is going to be kind of like, it's like we're jumping between worlds, kind of like astral. Not so much astral projection, but it's like you... Dream traveler, basically. The power's off. Now I must need the little Minikuni to the sewer. You still in here? What's up? Where did you go, little one? I was trying to find a way out of this place. You can't escape. Not until you answer my question. Am I pretty? I guess so. Well then. Whoops! Am I pretty now? What the heck are you? Answer me. Am I pretty? I don't know. Only one said I was pretty. After I revealed my face. Kokai? Smiles. Yes. It's time to say hello. She must be heading for the sewer. Let's hope this works. What do you do down there? You just go down there and, like, tell me I'm pretty. It's like, yes, you're very pretty. Tell me again. Yes, you're very pretty. Alright, I got my dose. I'll be back in 2 hours. I think that's literally what's going on. What's this? A ball of torch oil? Will keep your torch burning even in wet weather. This could be handy. Was I supposed to use the torch oil? You're gonna burn, alright. Seems like we have a visitor, Kokai. Leave the girl alone. Welcome, Ro. I see you have met my pet Smiles. He could answer my question. What was his answer? What was your answer, Smiles? I said you had a pretty smile. I thought that was so sweet. That I gave him a pretty smile, too. He didn't deserve what you did to him. You're not pretty. You're ugly. Uh-oh. What? How dare you? You little pest. What are you even? How dare you call me ugly? She's right, you know. You're supposed to be like a spider? Well, there is that one yokai that was also a spider. What? No, please, darling. Please don't call me ugly. Shh. It's okay, my sweetness. I didn't mean it. Just talk with me. Not with her. Do you think I'm pretty? Of course, my sweetness. Oh, darling. He seems to have her distracted. Now's my chance. So do I. I can't do it while she's here. I'll have to find another way. I think I was supposed to pour the oil first. I might have goofed up. Maybe I could use the power cable for something. I think that was the missing key to all this. Hook the power cable to this. There, it's connected. Now I must need to turn the power back on. And that's gonna distract her or something? Time to fry, Wally lady. Ugly lady. You're gonna burn, alright. What have you done? I just wanted to be pretty. Gee. Two birds, one stone. Did it work? I don't see her anywhere. Kokai? Are you okay? Oh no, 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 no! I killed him! What a shame, Ro. Oh no. I wonder what this switch does. Uh-oh! Okay, so I reloaded. Let's see. I wonder, is this her? And him? I better take this. Let's just get all the items in one go. Okay. So last time, we didn't put the oil in at the right time. Wait, Ro. What are you doing? Why are you pouring oil everywhere? I'm setting a trap. I'm gonna lure her here and burn her. Will that work? It's worth a try. There, now all I need to do is leave Minakoi here. What of a couple hugging each other? So, let's try burning, alright. I think that's a bad kind of route. But it's not as bad as the power cord. Hey lady! I think you're pretty hot! I like that. I like that. You're gonna burn, alright. Whoops, both of them are burning. Why? I only wanted to be pretty. No, just one. Thank you, Ro. I never wanted to come to this, but she left me no choice. I'm sorry, my love. You are truly beautiful. As promised, Ro, I will send you home. I just wish everyone could go home. Got Burn the Bride. Ah! Wait, I'm alive. Oh, it's just a dream. And I think this is whatever this is gonna do. Hey, Minakoi! I have something for you. And it's not some kind of fire pun this time. What is it? Do you remember this? That picture. Ah, first date. Where did you get this? You've been living in the shadows too long, lady. It was right outside your door. I haven't left that place for so long. And now I have a question for you. For me. Do you think you're pretty? Well, yes, I do. That's a lie. You're right. It is. Ever since I lost my dancing career, I thought it was over my looks. So I asked my boyfriend if I looked ugly. And he said, "You have a pretty smile." I must have overreacted. I'll say, just look at him. Also, how did you turn into a spider thing? Were you always a spider thing? Please forgive me, my darling. I let my own selfishness destroy our lives. Especially yours. I forgive you. I've waited a very long time to tell you that. Thank you, my love. And thank you, Ro. I will send you home. And now we can have a happy afterlife together. No. Well, I guess I died at some point? I'm not sure if it's before or after the Kuchisake-Onna thing. So that's still barred. But this is open. Well, that's barred too. Are we... The next world's gonna be under the sink. It's like a dream, right? Front door leads to the road. The back door leads to, like, another house. The sink leads to... a ship. Of course. Where am I now? Nice boat. A boat! Yar, welcome to the boat. We make only SpongeBob references here. What's this? A fishing rod. Looks pretty old. It may break if I try to use it. Still, it may be useful. It's empty. Wait, there's something shining in there. Like a glimmer of hope in someone's soul. I can't reach it. I need something to fish it out. Whoa, what a coincidence! Because I happen to have something to fish it out with. Let's hope this line holds. I got it. A key. What do you unlock, little guy? I don't think I'll need this fishing rod anymore. It'll probably break if I try to use it again. I see there was a remnant dialogue there. I can't get through. There's a locked bar in my way. Maybe there's a key around here somewhere. There is. Let's look at here. What the? What be in the cabin? What the heck are you? Shoujo? Who the heck am I? Who the heck are you? And what are you doing on the boat? I woke up here. My name's Ro, by the way. Row your boat. Well, Ro, I didn't say you could come aboard. But since you're here, you think you could find me some booze? Some booze? Yeah, something to drink. You look too short to be allowed to drink. And you look a little too human to be here. Listen, I'll make you a deal. Find me some booze, and I'll help you get home. Deal! I don't know. How do I trust you? Says the stowaway on my boat. Officer Ro. Oh, and by the way, the name's Shoujo. Where the heck am I supposed to find booze? Well, you shouldn't be out of nowhere. Sure, some booze will do. And you could always check below for some. Here's the key that will get you into the hull. Gachiro, what shall we do with a drunken sailor? Huh? An empty bottle. This could be useful. I can't do anything with it. You found any booze yet? Not yet. Let me know when you do. I'm gonna save my game and get found out that the fishing rod's super important and I used it on the wrong thing. This place is awfully dark. Why does this keep happening to me? Am I stuck in a dream? Is it no dream, little one? Huh? Who said that? Who are you? The important question is, who are you, little one? My name is Ro. Row your boat. It seems like we finally meet at last. Wait, how did you know who I am? I see many who travel through this world, each with their own journey to discover. And you're not the first I've seen that wears a red bow. So this is not a dream. See, a lot of people with red bows in this world. It depends on what you think is a dream. Our worlds collide once you fall asleep. Dreams are just our imagination of past events. But do you remember any of this, Ro? No, I don't remember. This must be real. We are not created by dreams, but by memories. Memories of those who have suffered. Help mold this world. Then how did I end up here? That answer is much simpler than you think. But for me to answer your question, Ro, I will need something from you. Great, there's always a catch. I only ask for my freedom, Ro. That drunken imbecile. He concealed me in this wretched cage. Why? You seem friendly enough. He doesn't trust my nature. Nor should you. Which is? I have a bad habit of drowning things, Ro. It is my purpose. Umibozu? That's what it's called? Well, that's reassuring. Let me ask you something, Ro. What is your purpose? Mine is to find a way home. And you won't find it until you help me. A spirit's just as vulnerable as you. Just remember that, Ro. What's this? A crowbar? This could be useful. I can't do anything with it. Can you crowbars? It's a big box. Well, let's give it a shot. There. Whoops, broke the crowbar. Oh, of course. You broke the crowbar. I wonder where this hole leads. There's that gate. Let's try you here. It worked. Well, this must be the booze Shoujo was talking about. But I can't just carry it in my hands. I need to find something to put it in. This should work. Very nice, just to get this to Shoujo. This must be the switch release Umbi. Do I really trust him? Better wait and be sure first. Save. Let's see if you have any new dialogue. Can I talk about Umbi to the one guy? Milagro. No, not yet. I still don't trust you, you know. It's not about trust, Ro. Trust is useless in this world. And in a time when this vessel had a crew, loyal and hardworking, always following the captain's orders. They trusted him. Now they sleep soundly in their deep-sea beds, by the palms of my cold, lifeless hands. I can see now why Shoujo doesn't trust you. I am no murderer. I cannot drown what has already drowned. What do you mean? The crew trusted an alcoholic to lead them. He should be at the bottom of the sea, not a bottle. Wait, Shoujo is the captain? Capitan. Shoujo's the captain, then what does that make you? The revenge. I need to go now. Ro, you are not part of our world. Therefore you should not help us. Find a way home. That's a new dialogue. Let me talk to the captain, see if he gives us the story. Hey Shoujo, can I ask you something? Did you find me any booze yet? Not yet, but what happened to your crew? What do you mean? They're outside working. Did you kill them? What? How dare you? Did you murder them? I didn't mean to. It was my fault. My fault. This used to be a humble fishing vessel. Topped with the greatest crew you have ever seen. I was so proud of them. They were like family to me. But I saw them more than my real family. I spent all my days fishing. I was never around to be a husband and a father. I came to work one morning and found a note. Right here. In this very spot I'm sitting. She left me. Took the kid too. I worked so hard for me boy. I never got all about him. A father's deepest fear. So what's one to do in a situation like this? Drink. Drink till one's soul dies along with our dignity. But a fearsome storm had trapped us in. I was too drunk to stay awake. Passed out. When I woke, everything was gone. Everything but me, my boat. I lost more than just my family. I lost my whole life. Maybe there's a way to fix this. You can't fix death, Ro. But there must be a good ending to every story. Sometimes stories never end. And that's why we're here. I can't remove. There we go. Got you on that, though. Now you make your decision. I'm assuming Booze is the bad one, and then Releasium is the good one. But you know, there could be a twist to that. Let's try Booze first. Here, Shoujo, I have your booze. What good will that do now, Ro? I've been drowning in my sorrows for far too long. It's about time I end the suffering of my mind. Wait, Shoujo! I've waited long enough. Goodbye, bro. And thank you for helping me set things straight. The ending changed because I talked to him. I remember this place, but I'm sure there was a bright light. Huh? A lighthouse. There's no light, though. Huh? What's this? A lighter. Nah, screw it. Let's free him. Now what? I'm free? I'm free! Oh, that didn't sound good. Wait. What's that sound? Ship sinking. So we do the outcome. This is probably the bad outcome then, giving him a ball of worm without learning his backstory. Here, Shoujo. Is this okay? Ah! Good old rum. You've done well, lass. Now excuse me while I drown in my troubles. Excuse me? Are you gonna help me find a way home? Huh? Oh, alright. I can send you home. Just try to keep out of trouble. Okay, I haven't done this in a while. My apologies, Ian. I'm somewhere else. Wait a minute. Can I ask you something? How did I end up here? I want to know before I release you. Well then, let me ask you a question, Ro. What do you do when you encounter a problem? I try working out and solve it. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? What if there was no solution? What would you do then? Then I would ask for help. That's what we live for, isn't it? Help. Because we cannot help ourselves. We are trapped here, Ro. In a world where we will live our fates. Until the end of time. That is why we ask for your help, Ro. It's people like you who we hope for. But why me? You were chosen because of your nature. Your goodwill. Am I the only one? No. There are many just like you. Young boys and girls. They drift into our world through slumber. Only kids are chosen. Yes. Children have the mind to learn and observe. They're able to make the most purest decisions. And in their sleep they are free from control. That is why they are chosen. Doesn't that seem like a bit too much? Asking kids to make these kind of decisions. I mean, I had to help a lady and her baby. There are always greater needs than ours, Ro. Helping those two was your greater need. As theirs will be to help others in time. We may be spirits stuck in purgatory, but at least we still know what it means to be human. You have a special gift, Ro. Use it. Find your way home. I will, but just one more thing. It's about Shoujo. He had a family, you know. He lost them the day he lost you. I see. I'm not asking you to forgive him. I just want you to remember who he once was. It's a difficult thing to forgive someone, especially over the carelessness of his actions. But he did die alongside us. I just wish he told us. We all could have lived through this. I think you still can. I still believe in second chances, even after death. Then I bid you farewell, Ro. I hope you find your way home. Wow, it gave another ending just for that one, too. I wonder how many ending variations there were in that ship. Let's just go on in then. Makes sense as a lighthouse. It's kind of like guiding your path through this other world. It's empty. Why was I expecting someone to be here? I just want to go home. Someone did hear you. Huh? Hello, I'm Little Jacket. Oh, you're so cute. Please don't call me that. It disturbs me. Oh, I'm sorry. I've heard that you were in, My Dear Sister. So yeah, I guess it is a connected world. It's fine. So, what are you doing here, miss? Oh, my name's Ro. I'm not sure how I even got here. Well then, welcome to the Lighthouse of Dreams. Where all your dreams may come. Ha, just joking. But seriously, this is the end of the line for you. The end of the line? You mean I can finally go home? Well, that depends. Depends on what? On how many souls you saved. Just joking. All you have to do is just turn on the light. That's it? That's it? I bet there's a catch. No catch, just a word of warning. The lighthouse keeper is not one to lie to. Lighthouse keeper? She's sort of like the very first spirit. She controls the lamp at the top of the lighthouse. Even if you know how to turn on the light, she's the one that lets you. Anyway, good luck. You should go up the ladder. She's waiting for you. How you doing? So you're the lighthouse keep. What do you want? What? What do you want? I just want to go home? Do you now? Is that really what you want? It is, yes. Sometimes we can't have the things that we want. Like a second chance. Do you believe that everyone deserves a second chance? No, I don't. I believe that's not my choice to make. That should be up to the person asking for one. What about me? You? You see, I too have suffered a fate worse than death. But it would be easier to just show you. Wait, what? This is my unborn baby boy. We both died in a car accident. I did this to my child. Do you think he can ask for a second chance? Well, no, he can't. Just as I thought. That doesn't mean it was your fault. Huh? What do you mean? You said it yourself, it was an accident. It was an accident caused by me. You have no idea what it's like to lose a child. You're right, I don't. But then why am I here? I brought you here, with many others, to help us. I can't help you. I can't help anyone. Then we truly are forever lost. No, that's not true. I've seen this world for what it is. A dark and sour place. But it's what I can hear that shines the light through. The people, their souls, the stories. They forget what it was that made them human. Their pasts were painful, but their futures don't have to be. Helping each other isn't enough. Helping ourselves is how we make our future bright. What about those who can't help themselves? Like us. I haven't been helping anyone. I just remind them what life is all about. Struggling with holding on to our memories. I see. If you're the one that created this place, then you should know that these souls were once people. People who are stuck in one memory. Like an infinite loop. And how do we help ourselves, Ro? By remembering. Remembering what it meant to be alive. To cherish the ones we've loved and lost. so that they can become a memory too. I remember someone saying, when we die, the ones who loved us will miss us, but they never will forget us. Well, Ro, thank you. I can never forgive myself for this, but his memory will live on. As will yours. You both deserve a memory. I will allow you to light the lamp. And then I can go home? Yes, you may. But before you do, can I ask you something? Sure. I would like to have your bow. My bow? Yes, I'd like to keep it here, as a symbol of hope for us. Here, take it, please. I think that was the true ending, or at least the good one anyway. No red bow. Is it over? Wait, my bow. I guess it is. I feel sorry for the next person to wear it. Is this a prequel to My Dear Sister? I'm pretty sure she had a red bow. So let's see, it's never ending. I might have see, I gave him the booze after still talking to him. That might still be a good ending. What do you want? I just want to go home? To you now. Is that what you really want? It is, yes. Sometimes we can't have the things that we want. Like a second chance. Do you believe that everyone deserves a second chance? Yes, I do. Everyone deserves a second chance. Even ones like me. Like you? You see, I too have suffered a fate worse than death. But it would be easier to just show you. This is my unborn baby boy. We both died in a car accident. Do you think he deserves a second chance? Just as I thought. You're just like the others. Just go. You're no good to us. But we don't need you. Goodbye. Youch. Is it over? Wait. My bow. Oh well. I guess that's the mediocre ending. Okay, so I think this is gonna be the worst ending. So you're the lighthouse keep... What do you want? What? What do you want? I just want to go home? Do you now? Is that really what you want? It is, yes. Sometimes we can't have the things that we want. Like a second chance. Do you believe that everyone deserves a second chance? I don't care. I've had enough of this place. I just want to go home. Very well. Is it over? Wait. My bow. No! I can't do this again. Please wake me up, please. You! Yes, you! Wake me up! You the player. Anyway, so that's it for Red Bow. So, I'm gonna say I like this. I think My Dear Sister is better. There's nothing really wrong with this one writing-wise or anything. It just felt a little more brisk. So, the foundations are all there, all the backstories and the sadness, etc., and of the people we meet, that's all perfectly fine. I just feel like every single one of them should have been a little bit more embellished, except maybe for the first one. The first one was fine. Because in My Dear Sister, I feel like it kind of was a much longer game for one, but it did kind of take a chance to breathe a little bit when you met new characters and kind of, I almost call it like a kind of horror Ghibli kind of situation. This one felt a little more brisker, and I wasn't able to relate to the main character that much. While I kind of got attached to the characters in My Dear Sister, the actual main sister cast, they kind of had a good foil and kind of play off of each other. So this had this kind of feeling to me of like a spin-off sidequel thing to My Dear Sister, where it's like not as meaty. It's got some of the themes there, but it's just not as meaty. And I think you can partially tell because there's not really that many CGs in this one. Well, My Dear Sister did have at least a few kind of artsy Gs and things like that. So, obviously a much smaller scale game. Nothing wrong with it, per se. I mean, it was perfectly fine, and I enjoyed it. I just actually enjoyed My Dear Sister quite a bit for what it was. So, my mind's naturally going to compare it against that. Anyway, so thank you all for watching me play Red Bow. I'll see you guys later, and take it easy.